So let's work through this SAT inference reading type question. Okay, the text says the great blue heron and the small dark heron are long-legged birds that live in wetlands like the Everglades in Florida. Researchers wanted to know how these birds choose an area in which to live. They looked at features of the birds' habitats such as geographic location of the area and how deep the water is during the bird's breeding season. They found that great blue herons prefer areas with deep water during breeding season. Okay, but that was not true for small dark herons. Okay, the researchers concluded that water management strategies that increase the depth of the water in potential wetland bird habitats during breeding seasons are therefore less likely to blank. So, as you guys understand, the great blue herons prefer areas with deep water during breeding seasons. So it will be great if we provide deep water during breeding season for great blue herons, but it's not the same case for small dark herons because they don't like deep water during breeding seasons. Okay, so basically the passage is saying that if we provide here, because it is saying that water management strategies that increase the depth of the water in potential wetland bird habitats during breeding season are therefore less likely to so from what I read, I can predict that for small dark herons, it is not a good idea to provide them with deep water during the breeding season. So we have a negative here. So now for the blank, I predict that therefore it will be less likely to attract small dark herons because in nature they are not in tune with deep water during breeding season. So if we provide them if we provide a deep water during breeding season, it will not attract small dark herons. It will only attract great blue herons. So now with that in mind, let's look at the answer choices. Choice A says attract small dark herons to the area, then they are attract great blue herons to the area. Choice A is pretty much the same with what I predicted because as you guys can see, therefore it will be less likely to attract small herons because as I said, small dark herons are not in tune with deep water. So we are not attracting them. We are attracting only blue herons. It is pretty much the same, so we are gonna leave that. Choice B says extend the average lifespan of great blue herons already in the area, then they are to attract a greater number of those birds to the area. Actually, now we are not talking about average lifespan of great blue herons at all. It is incorrect, so we can cross out choice B. Now let's look at choice C. Choice C says attract birds that don't typically live in wetlands to the area, then they are to attract great blue herons or small dark herons to the area. Actually, here we are comparing the situation for great blue herons or small dark herons. We are not involving, we are not talking about other birds at all. So that's why choice C is wrong. Now choice D. Decrease the area's appeal to both great blue herons and small dark herons. Here is the mistake. The deep water during breeding season will not decrease the area's appeal to great blue herons. Yeah, it might be true that it will not be good for small dark herons, but it will be a great idea to blue herons. So that's why choice D is straight up wrong. So we are crossing out this. Now we are only left with choice A, which is our answer choice. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video.